Well, hola, America. It's old Sean Boy coming to bring you some more news. Now, America, we're in the longest government shutdown in American history, brought to you by your lovely Democratic, what we call corporation that wants to hurt America. Now, they're sitting there saying that Trump can use tariffs that all the money that's coming in because we have a surplus now. We're actually making more money than we're spending. You can use those tariffs to, what do you call it? Pay for the SNAP benefits. But that's untrue. It still takes congressional approval. And right now, the tariffs, through congressional approval, are being used for other child supplement programs. So, if we want to use tariffs, once again, we have to go through what we call congressional approval. So it says right here, can a president use tariff supplements to pay for SNAP benefits? The short answer is no. A president cannot unilaterally use tariff revenues to pay for SNAP benefits, supplemental programs assistance. This process involves a number of legal procedures, funding and budgetary constraints, congressional authority. The U.S. Constitution gives Congress the power to allocate funds and impose tariffs, while the president can influence trade policies and what we call initiate tariffs. Any revenue generated from those tariffs must be still appropriated by Congress for specific uses, including social programs like SNAP. Budget process. SNAP is funded through the agricultural, what we call appropriation bills, which is passed by Congress. Any changes to these funding sources or allocations would need legislative approval. The president can advocate for certain funding strategies, but cannot enforce them without congressional support. Tariff revenue allocations. Specific legislation required if there is a desire to use tariffs for SNAP funding, Congress would need to pass the bill. A clean CR bill. That's what it is, a clean CR bill. So once again, liberals are bald-faced lying to you. Now, the clean continuing resolution, the CR bill proposed by Republicans, is similar to previous funding measures that Democrats supported during the Joe Biden administration, where they voted for such resolutions 13 times. The current disagreement stems from Democrats wanting more additional provisions, while Republicans are advocating for straightforward extensions, extending funding without changes. So what they're really telling you, America, is that they're broke. Is that Donald Trump broke their pocketbook and went after all their money laundering schemes. And so now they're holding the government hostage until they can get more money, $1.5 trillion. That's what they want extra for themselves to put back in their Democratic Party to keep fighting and tearing America down. And that's all that this is about, America. It says right here, 13 times, current disagreements. Sorry about that. But here we are, America. Once again, liberals, bald-faced lying, going across. They're suing Trump now because he won't use tariffs. They're suing Trump now because he won't come up with a clean CR. He's suing now because he can't find the money to pay for SNAP benefits. And just about every bit of federal money, still, if you're allocating for any kind of certain thing, you have to pass it through Congress. And the Democrats know this, but they know that the American people are not smart enough to think for themselves. They know the American people don't know enough about their civics to understand what is going on. So they just spew their lies, and their constituents jump aboard and repeating the typical Marxist crap. Just like racism, fascism, fascism. You say it enough, it becomes real. Because people are not educated enough to see through the propaganda, because people don't know how to think for themselves. And if they did, we wouldn't be in this position we're in right now. Oh well, America, once again, we're losing our country.